Hi, welcome to A1 Figures. We're going to do a quick review on customization with your basketball Enterbay 1/6 scale figures. Okay, and I'm also going to do one just quick thing here. Somebody asked me, are these figures to scale? And I'm here to tell you, yes, they are. Almost exactly, okay? Now, if this is Allen Iverson, which it is, if this is Shaq, which is it's supposed to resemble Shaq, is 7'1". Allen Iverson is respectfully, on a good day, 6 foot. Okay, so they're supposed to be about a foot and an inch. So they're supposed to be basically 13 inches or so difference in height. Now, I will say this: if this was to exact scale, he would actually be like, if he was 6 foot tall, Shaq would actually be more like 7'2" and a half. So it's about an inch and a half off, per se, in real life, which is not much in the figure world. And maybe he'd be closer to 7'2". I kind of did a couple different measurements there. But yeah, it'd be like he's 6 foot, he's 7'2". Some of the other figures, I just want to highlight one of them big time. And people have been giving this figure a bad rap. I don't know why, but it is the Kevin Durant figure. Now, I think this one has been wonderfully done, okay? Let me just say this. Kevin Durant, one thing I like is they've given him these long, as in long arms and hands. The fingers are long, stuff like that. In real life, the dude's got a 7'7" wingspan, okay? Real long, ready for takeoff. And if you do the scale, per se, his arm's much longer than LeBron's. And LeBron's about an inch shorter than him. But they definitely get the scale right there. If you could see, there's a big difference in the arm length there, starting from their hands up. So it's a huge difference there. So they do definitely get it right. I think this is a very well done figure as proportions. I don't want to just do the accurate size, but their body frames like. And Shaq's done well, Iverson, and I think Kevin Durant, they hit the nail on the head. So they've done a really well job. Now, customization, okay? Now, I have gotten ripped off when it comes to customizing. I've gotten bad deals, good deals. When I first got into this, I didn't understand what kit boshing is and all those things. I remember buying a head sculpt, and I'm thinking, gosh, I'll just buy the head sculpts. I see them on the internet for, 20, 30 bucks. And instead of buying all the extra crap, and these figures are $200-300 bucks, I might as well just buy the head sculpt, put it on. Goes my horn on my clock on there, so time's up. But anyways, when it comes to that, I thought, oh wow. And so I learned my lesson. I got some few doozies and stuff like that. I do have Hot Toy collection too. Not in love with them as much as I am with Enterbay. But anyways, I want to show you some head sculpts here. There's the other Kevin Durant, AI, LeBron, Jeremy Lin. That's a funny head right there. Okay, Blake, yeah. But you know what? That's what he actually looks like when he's playing. Michael Jordan, open mouth. Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant with hair. Now, which one's a custom? Ta-da! Okay, one more. Ta-da! So this Jordan there was very well done. It's actually just as well done as the other one. Like, I would never know it was a custom until I actually, if you look at the bottom. Now, I did do some work myself here, but I had to work my butt off, put this little thing in there. It was actually made to fit Hot Toys and not Enterbay, and there were some issues with it. It didn't fit, and it had the long neck stuck into it, so I was like, they're going to sell it, make it fit the body, but they didn't. So, anyways, I'm okay. I'm alright. I can beat this, okay? But I'm going to tell you this, is that I paid more for the Kobe than the Jordan head sculpt, and they had the hair, looks like a whole bunch of rows of like plantar warts on the guy's head that are black plantar warts. They just didn't do. They're trying to do the young Kobe. The nose has a Michael Jackson white dot at the end from bad plastic surgery. It just wasn't well done. The skin coloring is, his pigmentation is way off. Okay, and they were having some major issues here, and I want to get a head, but I didn't really look at that. I will tell you this, couple things when you're buying extra head sculpts, okay? Do this. Okay? If they don't have a lot of pictures, be careful. Ask them to send you more pictures, you know, like especially on eBay, okay? Especially if you're going to a foreign country, okay? Make sure that they have nice pictures and things like that, okay? B, ask around. Ask the other collectors, you know, guys that have been in it. You know, look around. Go on some of these Facebook pages and say, who would you recommend to get some of these Kit Bosch head sculpts from? I'm looking to get so-and-so. And, you know, they could probably give you some recommendations there. And they could also tell you which ones not to go to. You got to be careful, okay? So just kind of do that. Now, I'm going to do just the eBay custom jerseys. And I'm going to close out with a guy who makes custom jerseys that will blow your mind away. They're just as good as Enterbay quality. And but he isn't the cheapest, but yet he figures if you're going to be spending, I didn't say this, but he's probably figuring if you're going to spend $200-300 on a basketball figure, what's another $90 for a jersey? So maybe he'll work with you. If you got a little less, you might do $75-80, but you're still talking $75 to $90 for a jersey for $1. So just, you know, it is what it is. So let me just do some of the customized things that I got on eBay. Got a little extra Nike shirt. And excuse me, I got this. Let me just be real careful there. I didn't just get this on eBay. If you want to get some good knickknacks, and this is for U.S. buyers, go to toyanxiety.com. They've got good knickknacks at great prices. They'll trade with you. They'll do lots of little things like that. And they'll actually give you good dollar value for your trade. But it's got a little Nike shirt there. Nothing, you know, got that from Toy Anxiety, $5 maybe, I don't know. I got these off eBay. Big mistake, okay? Mistake number uno, okay? Wanted Jordan shoes, you know, kind of like the best one I could get close to the 88 Jordans, okay? The Jordan number, what was that, 2, 3? It's number 3 there, Jordan 3s, and couldn't be more disappointed. It's got a little thing, there's a shoelace in there, I pushed it down in there, but it doesn't have a hole for the little peg. It's made for hot toys, okay? Don't make, I guess, if you're going to make shoes for the figures, make them fit with a little leg peg. Spend time to put a little hole in them and do that. Okay, now what you can do, I'll show you another one. You can put a foot in there and stuff like that, and attach it. My son's got a couple of customs that he uses these for, but they originally got, and not only that, but they originally got for my Enterbay guys, they don't have, but the shoes are small. It'd be like Jordan, you know, let's say size 13, it'd be like him wearing size 9. It just, they're not really to scale to fit. And not only that, but if you look real closely, I'll show you something. This is really weird. I can't tell which one's right or left because they look really close. Now, I can make it look like, now watch this. It looks pretty close, okay? I can tell. I shouldn't say I can't tell, but they both got the inner divot like that on the side, but on the bottom that's what gives it away, but they're not extremely like this one. Look at that. They both got the inner divots there, and then this one, it's not as direct as the other one. So, more and more look at it, the more they do look like. But anyway, they were $10, you know. Not the best use of a $10 bill, but hey, $10 is $10. Okay, now I have this. I think this is Storm Toys. It's the pinstripe Jordan jersey, $15. Not a bad buy. $15. You can get. I even see some of the white and red ones that cheap now. I've seen them for about $15-18. You can actually get these custom jerseys. Now this one, I believe, from what I was told from the guy I bought this from, this is actually a Storm Toys version. Look at the Storm Toys. Some people buy the little head with the tongue come out. I think it looks kind of weird. I don't know. It's like I don't like the way Storm Toys does the Jordan head. I think Enterbay is head and shoulders above them, but it is what it is. So if you want to spend some money on stuff like that, you know, here's a cool little jersey. It fits them fine. It looks nice. Okay. Also, I've got 2 of these. I got the white one. I spent about $35 on 30 on the red one. There, these are the jump warm suit. I think this is also made by Storm Toys. Does anybody know? And let me know. It's just kind of curious. There is. Are these basically comparable to the Enterbay's one? Are they better or worse? They fit fine, obviously, but they fit better. When I put these on, I actually take the jerseys off because they look kind of bulky with them on. So, just something just for your FYI. Now, a couple things here. I also have, here's Scotty with the actual jersey. Here's Jordan with the custom jersey that I spent $15 on, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. This one is, Enterbay made. This one isn't. I would say the only thing, if you're really picky, this one's a little bit nicer than that. But besides that, I mean, let's try. I mean, it's nothing. Seriously. Oh, see, I mean, this one doesn't have the last shot patch like that one does, but I got this because I didn't like the All-Star jersey for this Jordan.